Hello friends and welcome back to Let's School. So we are on week 2 and all should be good in the hood. However, just give me 1 second guys. Let me get my actual screen on. I'm still here guys. Don't go anywhere. I've just got to change my screen over because I'm a dumbass. So let's just do that. And hopefully we should be good to go. There we are. How are you all, guys and girls? Right, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's put the walls down so I can see what I'm doing. Right, so this is week 2 on Let's School. So we are paused at the minute. We're going to need another classroom, guys and gals. So let's just select the classroom. And all I'm going to do is copy. I'm going to put that classroom right about there. That's £6 out of our pocket. We have new students for the taking and they can come right on in. So, I'm not sure whether I've got a teacher for this classroom. So, we shall have a bit of a look. No, we don't have a teacher. Let's see who we've got. So, I want someone pretty good on teaching skills and on this training proficiency as well. And she seems like the only one. So, we'll get a sports teacher in. She's actually going to be my homeroom teacher. We'll get her in right there. We'll select all the children and then we'll come on over to the schedule, and I'm just going to do it like I did the last one. All the way through CTRL and drag. Right, so that actually looks pretty crappity crap. So we're going to want the teacher who can't train at the moment to actually be trained, guys and girls. To actually be trained. Now, let's play and let's go on to my thingamabobs. These right here. So, I'm going to want security. That seems about right. I'm going to put that there. I am going to put the water bucket there, I think. Right there. So no fires in this classroom. Hygiene is going to be a broom. Right about there. And I do want lights in also. And they're probably going to complain that they're too hot. So light there, light there. I've just put that light in the wrong place. You are being a total turd, dude. Right, so we have lights. Let's give them a speech, shall we? Because we have to, guys. Oh, what a nice little fire truck right behind our head. Speech time. Friendly opening. Welcome back to another promising semester. Sure thing. Talk about academics. Let's talk about your studies. Sure thing. I'm going to commend them because they all passed with flying colours. That's nothing, they all say. And we're going to award a bonus. So it awards select students with a scholarship to encourage everyone. Cost 1,000, gain energised. Let's do that. So they're all going to be energised. They're all proud, but I don't like the look of that face right there, guys. So, should we conclude on a solemn end? Yeah. Take it seriously. Yeah, now you're guilty. Plus 10. I think that was the right call, guys, don't you? I do. Communities will send in new student applications every week. The better your relationship with them, the more student applications you'll receive. So, we'll take the contribution points. We'll take the admissions number. And that's just taken us up to the new school on the block, guys and girls. And we did get a reward for that, I do believe. So we've got a humanities statue, a sciences statue, and $6,000 onies. And that will do me. Now, I was putting lights in, weren't I? So let's go back to the lights. Thanks much, Let. And we'll do that right there. Now, we are going to need training. So let's see what we've got over this end. Whoops. It's alright, guys. I'm just going over onto my other screen. Because somehow I thought it was adequate to do so. Right, we do need a training area. So I'm just going to put that, if we've got it. No, we don't have that just yet. Is that someone pulling bleeding tongues again and being naughty? Oh no, they're just training. Right, so what we're training at the moment, school reform. I do want to get the staff training in, which will be the next on my to-do list. But for the time being, the novelty of being in a new school has worn off. The students are thinking of ways to entertain themselves. Of course they are. They're going to start being little rebels, is what they're going to be doing. Let me take my walls down. I don't think I've got anything else to build, have I? Right, let's speed the time up a little bit, guys. Because I do want this research done. We do have new stuff to build also. But I'm not sure where that is. Oh, it's the statues. I know exactly what that is. How much have we got? We've got 12,000. I'm not going to put them down now because they're 10,000 a piece. And that's pretty costly, guys and girls. It's pretty costly. And I'm not sure here whether we've got enough for another room. Right, let me see. I'm just going to go on to the rooms. I'm not actually building anything. But I do want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do need a bit of an upgraded area right there. So I'm going to bring that out to there. And we're just going to do that. A bit of expansion and never hurt anybody. We are going to play till the end of this week, which will be week 2. And we'll see how we can go with the actual exam results. Now, what's going on in here? Right, I know what I need to build. Let's go on to furniture, temperature. And let's put an ice block right in there. You can have something to say, dude, but you just have to wait 1 minute because I know exactly what you're going to ask me for. And I'm doing that right now. So we'll get the ice blocks in. And we'll get another one down here before they complain. Right, where are you? I know. There we go. That's that one done and done, guys and girls. I don't want to follow you. Please, no. Thank you much, Let. And I've just gained... Hey, Headmaster, I'm a farmer from the nearby village. The weather's getting really hot. I have a lot of ice back home. Take them for now. We don't want kids to get heat stroke. So I've just got some plum juice off that lass. And that does something. Let's have a look what it does. I don't want to recruit just yet. Plum juice is very thirst quenching. So let's give that to them. And let's give some to these peeps in there. There you go. Some plum juice just for you guys. Because I'm good like that. Right, my research is just about to be done. And we will continue that. And we're going to management and staff training. Because we really need some staff training, guys. Let's see who we've got. 19, 21, 24. You can go. And I want to keep these higher ones right about here. So, you can now establish relations with other schools. Check it out on the dispatch map. So, we'll check it out on the dispatch map. It's a vast world outside of the school. You can use the field trips to take students and teachers off campus to scout a particular location. You may discover new locations, regions, stores or events. During a field trip, you might encounter a variety of challenging events. You must utilise the power of the group to solve the problem. Field trips can impact the same knowledge as classroom instruction. There is no need to worry about their falling behind. Tip, venturing out into the world will help you maintain a novel attitude. Absolutely marvellous. So let's set our team Alpha. Miss Lynn, carry on dear. Let's select our team Alpha, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, to go out on to their field trip. So they are off and away. We can collect that. And I also want to rename this class. So this class is going to be Team Better. Because are the better? That stands to reason. I want a silver fish. Because I like silverfish, guys. Not in my woodwork or anything, but I do like silverfish. Oh dear me. I'll have to stop with all these bad jokes, don't I? Right, so let's put them into a class. So we're going to put them in Team Beta. And hopefully you'll go out. Now we're going to need another researcher apparently. So let's have a look at our teacher. Oh, you're quite good. So we're going to recruit you and we're going to stick you in our research room. So we'll go on to staff. We'll add another staff and they're probably going to be overloaded now. Yes, they're overloaded now. Of course they're overloaded. There we go. That's sorted that out. That still needs more humanities points. Now, Miss Lynn and the group is crossing the road when they bump into an old woman who needs their help. Should we offer help or should we ignore? Now, I think this is a scam, guys. As Miss Lynn moves to help the old woman up, the old woman swiftly accuses Miss Lynn of bumping into her. Miss Lynn realises they are being scammed and everyone on the street is crowding round them. What do? We'll use the humanities, it's a 95% success rate, or we'll use the sports knowledge, which is 60%. So with great logic and clear dictation, Miss Lynn is able to convince everyone that they are victims of a con. This situation makes the old woman run away. Oh, boo-hoo, old woman. Right, so that didn't work. We did not get scammed, guys. We didn't get scammed. We are still waiting on our research to be done. And that shouldn't take too long at all. Now, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Because I do want to expand a little bit, but I can't expand too much because we've not got a lot of monies. Let's use the brickwork. And let's just bring this out. One on there. And one onto that side. Jeez, that's took our money down a heck of a lot, hasn't it? 6,000. I don't want to go into the red. Definitely not. Right, so are we approaching day 3? Yes, we are. Come on, time. Let's have you. Right, so here they come. In with the pupils. And that's going to take a little while. Right, let's speed up. Let's get some of this research done. Now there seems to be enough tables and things here. Now they've got another issue. Let's have a look. We arrive at a park where an old man named Joe is lost in thought with a frown on his face. Due to his ineloquence, he decided to offer a handsome prize to anyone who would help him write a love letter to the woman of his dreams and tell her of his adoring love. He even told us he could spread the word of our school if he is happy with our efforts. We decide to showcase the power of literature, which is 64% success rate. Money is king, success rate 90%. Or freestyle it, which is 49%. We're doing money is king. 2 days later, Joe's love letter and a few bills shoved into the envelope were returned to him, unopened, with the only response written on the envelope: rejected due to lack of integrity. Wow. And that was a 90% success rate, guys. The response upset just so much he demands compensation. Wowzer. Now that took us right down. We racked our brains, but he was never satisfied with our attempts. Everyone's so full of energy that the scout area around the school before returning, we have now familiarised ourselves with the area around us. Wow. Right, let's take a look. This is the school, but we do need a bicycle shed. And if we go here, this is actually the Old South Training Academy, where you can get your training points up, if you like. Hang on, guys, my telly wants to turn off. We can't have that palaver going on. Right, how long before the research? Come on, guys, what are you doing in there? I need her to hurry up and get trained, is what I need. And I need the research to hurry along just a little bit. A little bit could work wonders. See, our cash is going up steadily. Let's just have a good old nosy on there. There's some more students. I'm going to admit all of them. Teachers. Yeah, I'm not. You must be the new headmaster. I am Drake. I work in a nearby law firm. Now, to business, a few of my clients would like to enrol their children in your school. They are good kids with somewhat bad tempers and the occasional tendencies to pick fights. You'll be paid handsomely. Well, now I'm going to give you a spoiler, guys. If you don't want a spoiler, skip forward. And I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that right now. Right, so this guy, if you approve this, you will get guys who are bullies and fire starters in your school. So there are a couple more buildings that you want to put in before you actually approve him. So I'm going to reject him because it's not worth it, because my school will go downhill. I'm going to select all, and we are going straight into Team Beta with them guys. So we're getting a bit more money coming in. This is done. We can change up the rest of it when we've got a bit more money. You should be training or something. Who is that teacher? Let me pause it, because I want to see who she is. Hi. But I thought you were researching, dear. She's supposed to be a researcher. Margaret Moss. Did I not put her in there? Right, so Margaret Moss, oh, she's a homeroom teacher. Right, so she is actually going to want trained up, and the training should nearly be done. Let's have a look what new stuff we've got. The buildings, obviously, is the brickwork, which is 4 on earthquake resistant, and it's also fire resistant, which is a good thing. Now, furniture, what do we have? Oh, we have these 2 statues. And obviously, for monetary reasons, it's not happening just yet. Right, let's get that research in, shall we? Full speed ahead. All the students seem to be doing well. And then another minute. There we go. Continue research. Now, education. I'm going to do the intermediate humanities course. I actually wanted to put the speed down a bit on there now. Right, so teacher training. I think we should be able to get a teacher training area round about there. Oops. Right, so that should be all good in the hood. That is a 4x4. We'll put some new doors in there. And we're going to put a couple of training desks in. Let's turn them. Like that and like that. Training files, desks. I'm actually going to put here. I'm not sure which is the right way, guys. Right, so we're just going to put them there. And we've got a couple of filing cabinets. I'm just going to put one lot there. Then we're going to go with lights. Put these old crummy things in for the time being. And then we're going to go for doors and windows. And I do want... How much are these ones? Far too bloody much. But we're going to get one like that. So we'll do that. I know, we're running low on money. But we can get some training done. Whole lot. Stop being delinquents. She's not allowed, and the teacher was stood right next to her, so that is a bit stupid of you, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, so we need our teachers to start training. Now let's have a look, because we need teaching proficiency. So I'm going to stick myself in for there. And I haven't got the money, so we're not going to train at all, ever, guys. It's not happening. Right, now we can. So, which is the class that actually needs the teaching? Hold up, I think it's this one, isn't it? If we go down, it is this one right here. So who's the teacher of this class? That will be Margaret Moss, and she needs a teaching proficiency up. So we are going to train her, and the easiest way to do it is just by doing that, peeps. So Margaret Moss on teaching proficiency. Oh, heck shellek. Now we should get a bit of a reprieval here, and they'll give us some money. So now we'll go back onto training and do what we were going to do originally. Right, Margaret Moss. Train. Who else have we got? Chief Researcher can go management. Yada yada yada. Where's our next? Right, I'm already been... No, I'm not. Right, so let's get my teaching up. And I want another management, peeps. We want another management. Who is the less? So Carl Malone, you can get some management done. So that's them ready to rock and roll. Now we need to come up here. We need to put some more lighting in. So we'll go on to furniture. We'll go on to lights. We'll get some lights going along the corridor right there. I want security, and these don't have any. So I'm going to put security there, and then I'm going to put the water bucket area thing there. So if we have any fires, we're quite well adapted to that. And we also need cleaning. So hygiene, a brush out there, and a small garbage bin. There. No, not there. I thought that might happen. Let's turn it round. Right, so it's not actually going to fit there, is it? Right, so just leave it like that. It's not really causing any harm. Let's go on to here, because we also need to sort the temperature out, because apparently the room's too hot. So we'll do that, we'll put the walls down so we can see what we're doing. Our job should be a good one, so we'll get rid of that. We'll speed up a little bit. We'll go and have a nosy on any delinquency that might be occurring. So we are on day 3. We have another teacher that's come up. Well, we're going to take him on straight away because he has a certificate and he was quite good on the proficiency meter. Right, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over to here, this building. We're going to select person to dispatch. And we're going to go on the training proficiency. Now, I'm going to Hello, Headmaster. I'm a fellow graduate of the school and my dream's to create a school-themed game. I'd love to return for inspiration. Yes, right you are, dude. Right, so our lowest on the training proficiency is 18. So I'm going to send Joyce and she can pop off. You can stop being a delinquent and froggy dashing around my school. Because that is one thing that we don't like on here, guys, is froggy dashing around the school. Now everyone's doing okay, we just need this teacher to get her arse into gear. And we need this training to do as well. And that will be done in a little minute. So me, I've gone 15 to 20 on the teaching. I'm now going to do myself some more teaching. Sorry about the coughing, guys. Right, you are a researcher. You don't really need training, but you do need management. Now, I'm a bit concerned about my money, because it's going to cost £5 to get the proficiency up right here. Now, we've just about got enough, so if we click on here, Joyce Simmons arrived at the Old South Training Academy. The receptionist asks which training program they wish to attend. Now, we're going to go on regular training, and that will give her an extra 5 that we can train up to. So I'm going to do that. We're going to confirm, and we're going to come off. I'm going to leave ourselves with very little monetary funds. I'm hoping it'll be alright in the end. You do see an eye in the sky, though, delinquents. Stop delinquenting. Don't do it again. I won't. But he knows he will. Guys, he knows. If you do enjoy my streams, guys and girls, drop a follow. It would be much appreciated over here on the Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit like and hit subscribe. That would also be very much appreciated. Now, the research complete on the Intermediate Humanities course. So, let's continue the research. Let's have a look at the management. We do need a bicycle shed to set up a new area. So, we're going to do that. We're going to collect that. And we're going to go and see if there's anything else I can put in my classrooms. Now, yes there is, because it's telling me there is. So we have a medium bookshelf that we can just about afford to put in. And I'm thinking up here near the door, and if you can't see behind the tree, guys, I do apologise. So we're going to put that in, and we're going to put the globe in that room. Now that's levelled that room up. So Margaret Moss, 11 to 16, she is a homeroom teacher. I can't afford the training just yet, but we'll get back to you, Margaret Moss. Right, so that room's doing fine. We need our money to go up a little bit. Just a little bit, peeps, just a little bit. Because I want to get that bookshelf in here. And I want to get the globe in here also. And that will make me happy. So if you could just do that for me right about now, that would be awesome. I am an eye in the sky, dude. You can't escape. And there's the children playing on the playground. Don't they look dapper? Right, so we're getting the monies coming in. Confirm, I can't keep training myself just yet. Is that another... What was that twinkle? Oh, it's a kitty cat. This cat is so cute. Shall we keep it? Of course. Oh, it's Captain. I'm not going to change the names, peeps. But I do believe that's like more of a tiger. or a wolf than a cat. Honestly. Right, so we're going to do that. Gain contribution points. That will give us some monies. And then we're going to go back over to this classroom. And we're going to put our extra things in this classroom. So if we can put the bookshelf right there and the globe right there, that has levelled that classroom up. Right, Dennis King, who are you? Chief Researcher. Carl Malone, who are you? Researcher. Right, I'm going to cancel them off for the time being because I do want... Is it Margaret Moss that we want trained up? So if we add teaching for Margaret Moss... And we still can't afford it. Oh, game. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Our money is in the negative, guys. We are financially struggling, and we are on day 4. Walls down for our viewing pleasure. And there was something else I wanted to do, guys, but I forget. However, we can train Margaret Moss up. Right, so she's back. Miss Lynn, cancel, because I'm not training you up. I do want Margaret Moss, once again. Right, we're going to continue with her. Now, I want to go and check the courses in this class. So these are all needing more humanities points. Now, can I get rid of Carl, put this in, and then get rid of this one and put this in? Will that make a difference? It most certainly will. 13 estimated passes. So we've got that one sorted. And the next room I want to build, just trying to have a little bit of a think. I don't know if I want to do the bicycle shed yet. We do have an actual humanities classroom. But I think I'm going to wait on that because I don't really need it just yet. So I'll just be wasting money and wasting resources also. Teaching is exhausting. Does it look like bread? I think it looks like something. I'm hungry. Stop delinquenting in my school. Oi! Stop that. Right, so we'll continue the research. We're going on lifestyle now. And then we're going to research the cafeteria. Right, so if you look at the top here, we've got no alerts. So everything is dandy. A day and a half left. Let's check these. Oh my word, they're passing with flying colours, guys. Absolutely well and truly passing. Research the cafeteria. That gives us more points. Now the upgrade reward for this is going to be 2 more statues. Oh joy, but the rewards do get better over time. Let me know what you're thinking about this game, guys, in the comments. I'm having a little bit of fun doing it, to be honest. It's a bit of a break from the norm. We will be having our usual Minecraft episodes, so don't you worry about that. No need for the dislikes, guys, no need. Haters don't hate, please. Pie in the sky, the teacher is right next to you, dude. You can't be doing that, Jazz. Right, so I can expel a student if I so wish, but I don't think we'll need to resort to them measures. And we've got quite a way to go for that research as well. What? Whoa, what's happened with... Oh, it's the ice. I know what it is. The ice has melted, guys. The ice has melted. We can't have melted ice. So let's just go around the rooms and just waste a little bit more money because we've got money to burn. Apparently. It's alright, I'm probably putting more than one in each room, aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. Hurry up, someone make me some money please, I need to get this ice block down. Or I can just move this on. That might... Hey! That might be a good idea. Right in that room, right there. Right, so... Can't afford teaching. I basically can't afford anything right now, guys. I can't even afford some eggs from the shops at 41 bucks. Day 4 and all is well. The researchers seem to be slacking, people. You're slacking. Right, so we're on 400 monies. Holy 400. The money's trickling in slowly. But we're not out of the woods yet, guys and girls. We're definitely not out of the woods yet. I'm just hanging about doing nothing, apparently. And this is a breakfast club. Or a tea club, even. I thought it was the next day. I know, I'm just getting used to all the ching-ching-chings coming on in. Right, so get ready for the next day. We're on our after-school routine. Have I actually got a bin outside here? Do you know what? I'm not sure I have. Let's put a bin outside. I know we've got water things. Outdoor rubbish bin. Can we get one anywhere? Why can't I get a bin, dude? Can I not afford it? Why can't I get a bin? I need a bin in there. Why I can? There we go. Keep the school clean and keep the school tidy. We are now on exam day. Exam day. 9 out of 22, that better go up. You bet your bottom dollar that better go up. What do you mean you don't see any teachers? I'm quick off the mark, dude. You'll not get away with it. I'm going to start giving them all after-school detentions. I wonder if that's a thing. Right, a couple more seconds or so, and we should have... Oh, we've already got the bike thing, haven't we? I'm not sure if I can afford it, though. And where would we put it? Here. Or I could put it right about there. Now let's have a look, see how much it's going to cost. The bicycle shed. Yeah, it's expensive, that one, peeps. It's expensive, and I'm not all about going in for a loan just yet. And this is researching the cafeteria. Now, I kind of want that in the central area here. Right, Margaret Mouse. I'm cancelling you off because I'm not paying an arm and a leg for absolutely bugger all. That is not the way we roll. Stop being bleeding delinquents. It's alright, guys. Wait until I start reading dirty magazines. Tis a thing, apparently. The cafeteria can serve more people, thus increasing incomes. Beautiful. Right, so what are we going on next? Education. We'll go up to humanities on that one. We have the bag lady right about here. Pleased to meet you. I am Ms. Beatrix, a representative from the Parents Teacher Association. I hear you've been confiscating forbidden items from students. That's not good for the children's development. You need to return those items to me. I'll be handling the rest. You gain influence by recycling contraband. Beautiful. Well, I'm not sure she's from the PTA, guys. I'm not sure she is. Look. She looks a bit sus to me. Don't know how you feel about it all, but, you know, she looks a little bit sus. That number should be growing because my classrooms are okay. What is that? Reprimand. Now, my class is a drag, you cheeky little bugger. This is hard work for me, you know. I'm hoping that number's going to go up, guys. Or I'm a bit stuck. I can't get the cafeteria in yet. Half a day left to the exam. One final sprint. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Bit of the old playtime. I need some money, guys. I want to build the cafeteria is what I want to do. And then we can get rid of this, you see? Because we don't have a need for this once the cafeteria's up. And we've already got the person that'll work there. Right, so we're approaching period 4. And all these are on passes. Because if I go to there, and we look at the students, they're all passing. So it's 9 estimated passes. And if we go on Team Beta, these are all passing as well. So we should be good to go on that score. Right, let me see if I can actually build the cafeteria. Hey! Why have we got a mouse? We've got a mouse in the house. And I think there's only one thing for it. Let's build ourselves some hygiene stuff. So get that there. And we will also get a little bit of security going on as well. That can go there. And I'm going to put the water bucket place thing here. Right, so that should be all good. Now we've got 1,200. We've definitely not got enough for the cafeteria. And we are heading towards the final exams. Humanities and Science morning sessions. Let's continue. Up to management. Advanced research will do nicely. We'll tick that off. 381. We are 9th. Oh well, we could always dream of becoming number 1. Yeah, I think we've dropped, haven't we? Never mind, guys and girls. We'll get there. We shall be the number 1 school in the whole of the land. We're on break time and then after school. And then job is a good one. Stop arguing. Oh, well, they're not friends anymore. They fell out. "60 minutes left to the exam. Stay calm. Don't panic. Stay calm. Don't panic. Stay calm." Alright, guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't mean to. We definitely need to get these walls updated, don't we? I wonder if I could do that right now. Just this one. Ah, at least we've got one wall done. Right, the exam will be starting soon. Let's go, guys. What will happen? Let's wait and see. How exciting. Boom. Scribble, scribble, dot, dot, light bulb. I wonder how they did. I think we all know how they did. Thank you much, Let. Pass right, 22 out of 22. So these passed. And these got full marks at the bottom. Which is absolutely awesome. My school is at 9th. So that didn't make no difference. Right, we get 13,000. We call it done. Thank you for helping us get this far. Everyone speaks highly of your school. I should hope so. And confirm. The results show that everyone has been putting in some serious effort, especially you, Headmaster. Keep it going. Right, guys, and for that, I'm going to call it an episode. If you so like. If you have enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.